Prarabdha karma and Sanchita karma. Some karma can be changed and some cannot. When you prepare a dessert, if sugar or ghee is too little, you can add more. If you are making gajar halwa, you can add more sugar, more ghee, more carrot, right? If some other ingredient is too much, it can be adjusted and repaired. But once it is cooked, it cannot be reversed. Once you have made the gajar halwa, it's impossible to get the gajar back. Once you have made the carrot halwa, it's impossible to get that carrot back. It's cooked. Yes, you can make it sweeter, or you can add more carrot and make it less sweet. You can add khoya, you can add nuts. You can do all these things, isn't it? But after it has been cooked, you cannot say, okay, now can I have the carrot back? Right? Milk can become sweet yogurt or sour yogurt, and sour yogurt can also be sweetened. But neither can be reversed back into milk. Once milk has become yogurt, it is yogurt. Sanchita karma can be changed and adjusted by spiritual practices. A lot of your karma is Sanchita karma, it can be changed and adjusted. Prarabdha karma cannot be changed. And satsang burns the seed of all negative karma before they are given a chance to sprout. So even if you have some prarabdha karma in seed form, if I can understand this right, what Guruji is saying is, you do your satsang, you do your sadhana, and it will be eliminated. Okay. So stop saying, oh, it is my karma, I have done some bad things in my life, that is why these things are happening to me, etc., etc. Yeah, you may have done some bad things in your life, now you start doing some good things. Okay. In a little while you will find that good things start happening to you. Now, here is one mistake that a lot of people make. You know, when you start doing your sadhana, when you start going into satsang, when you start being on knowledge, you do seva, really, very good things happen in your life. Then they make the big mistake of stopping it. While you are plucking the fruits from your tree, don't forget to water. Otherwise the tree will dry up. Okay. Do you get this? Yes. So that is why please continue with your sadhana, your seva and your satsang. And enjoy your life. That is the gift that you are giving yourself. Enjoy it. But at no point should you be stopping your sadhana, seva, satsang. Okay. Yes?
So if we say by doing seva, sadhana and satsang we can change the sanchit karma and the prarabdha karma, then what about death and birth? Are they fixed or they also can be changed?
No, I have heard Guruji talk about this in various different ways. At one point he said that death is a choice that is given to you, and it is given many times in your lifetime. And almost everybody who dies choose to die. Okay? It's like there is a fork. Now you want to continue with this lifetime, or you want to, take a break and come back later. Right? An enlightened master, for him there is no fixed time to come and fixed time to go. He can come when he wants, he can go when he wants. It's very much similar to going back to your college. See, once you have graduated, you don't have to go and attend lectures, you don't have to go and give attendance, you don't have to do any of this stuff, right? You have graduated. But you can go back to your college and tell other people about the quirks of certain prof, and how it can be easier if you do something this way and stuff like that, right? So an enlightened master is a person who has graduated and who comes back to help the other students graduate.
Obviously you choose death. What about accidents? What about calamities?
You know, if you read a lot of literature that is connected with accidents and calamities and of people who have survived, they always have the same story about, you know, going through some tunnel of light or something and then being asked, would you like to go back, or maybe being told your time is not yet done, and then they say, all right, we come back, and they come back. Yes. So it kind of ties in with this thing that Guruji had once mentioned, that death is a choice. Yes, you choose to die. It's very interesting.
How do you know when is the right time to die?
Huh?
How do you know when is the right time to die?
वो होता ना, चलो ठीक है, when you are at that point you kind of realize that you are anyway coming back, so if you like this particular body, you say, can I just like hang on for some more time? And if you don't, then you say, okay, let me start anew. You know, depends on whether you are remembering your 10th standard board exams or not.